Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay, class. इतना समझ में आया ना? Are you understanding? You're comfortable with the slides?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
One thing you have to remember: slide is not everything. Key point है. Textbook आपको पढ़नी ही है. You have to open. I've put the keywords there. Fine. And I repeat, I'll be sending homeworks also. So please look at the key points. That is to remember. Okay. So let's move ahead. I'll again go back to the slides. Let me see. Video में आप बहुत सारे लोग हाँ अभी दिख रहे हो. Okay. I'm just looking at your faces. Some of you are not visible. Please keep your video on. I want to see you all. Okay. Recording करके चले नहीं जाना है. सुनना है. First hand knowledge लेना है. Okay. Fine class. So I'm getting back to the slides. Just give me a sec. Just the second class coming up, huh? 1 minute. Okay, so we were here. Okay, we saw this slides, community, biomes, population, we graph, we saw habitat and niche. I told you to mark is an important question. Types of niche हमने की, ठीक है? Let's move ahead. Now, next important topic here is biotic and abiotic factors. Class, this is a very simple, or simple means from lower class you have been studying. You can see there, biotic means living, abiotic is non-living. Correct? There was a board question for 2 marks. Explain the components of ecosystem. सिर्फ क्या लिखना था? Biotic, abiotic. ये 2 word लिखने का we got 1 mark. And then one example. Suppose in biotic I write a fish. Abiotic, non-living में मैंने लिख दिया water. And I get 2 marks. So very easy. What are the factors affecting an ecosystem or a population? Correct? So what are the factors? Living factors and non-living factors. Biotic factors, abiotic factors. Now class, biotic में आपको ये याद रखना है बहुत ध्यान से. Living organisms तो है ही. But suppose there is dead body of a living organism. But it has come from biotic. So it will go in biotic. I repeat, suppose there's a dead body, but it has come from biotic. So it will go in biotic component. Okay. Abiotic may mineral, water, sodium, calcium. You can go to physical factors like sunlight, temperature. There is pH, salinity. And all this affects the environment. आगे का टॉपिक हम पहले abiotic factors के डिटेल में जाएं. Okay. In this lecture, we will be touching the abiotic factors first. In the next lecture, we may go to biotic. Okay. So, आगे की slides किस पे जाएंगी? Abiotic पे. You can see I've just mentioned the heading. Abiotic factor, non-living, जैसे air, salinity, soil. There are many. We are going to learn only 4. हमारे syllabus में कितना है? 4 factors. Temperature. Okay, then we have soil, then we have water and sunlight. Temperature, soil, water, sunlight. Okay, so let's move to the first factor. Temperature. You can see the word temperature here. All over the world, we know temperature is not same depending on rotation and revolution of Earth. Correct? Earth is rotating and revolving. It is tilted at the axis. It is not straight. The axis is tilted. Correct? तो क्या होता है उसकी वजह से? Different seasons, different climatic zone, different level of sunlight. Because different sunlight, difference in temperature. So temperature can be at sub-zero level, below zero at many places. But in most of the places, may be tolerable, maybe it is 10 degree, maybe आजकल मुंबई में भी at maybe 32 degree, that some place it may be at 15 degree, correct? You know, on the other side of the world it may be winter if it is summer year. लेकिन दो और वैल्यूज मैंने वहां पे लिखी. हॉट वाटर स्प्रिंग, नीचे जमीन से जो पानी आता है बहुत जगह पे वो हॉट वाटर होता है, एंड द टेम्परेचर मे गो between 85 to 105, 110 also. That's why it is written 100 degree. Correct? Hot water springs. Lots of water comes up through springs. Hot water जो जमीन के नीचे से आ रहा है. If you know वज्रेश्वरी temples, correct? वज्रेश्वरी गए होंगे अगर आप, I hope. So वहाँ पे hot water spring है. So temperature can be around 100, 85. 85 is around hot चाय का टेम्परेचर होता है, गर्म चाय का. बट दूसरी और जरा नीचे देखो 400 डिग्री भी लिख, हाइड्रोथर्मल वेंट्स. नाउ दिस इज नॉट हियर, दिस इज इन द ओशियन, डीप इनसाइड. इमेजिन द ओशियन फ्लोर. ओके, ओशियनिक लेवल पे डीप इनसाइड हॉट वाटर इज कमिंग आउट. ओके, एंड देयर द टेम्परेचर विल बी 400 डिग्री, 450 ऑल्सो. ओके, बट देन उतने नीचे से पानी आ रहा है तो डायरेक्टली हमको टच नहीं कर रहा. प्लस ओशन इज वेरी लार्ज, तो ओवरऑल इट गेट्स एवरेज्ड आउट एंड वी डोंट फील इट. बट देयर आर हाइड्रोथर्मल वेंट्स, जैसे वॉल्केनिक वेंट्स होते हैं और बहुत सारा वॉल्केनो एंड लावा कम्स आउट. लाइक दैट देयर आर हाइड्रोथर्मल वेंट्स इन ओशंस, एंड फ्रॉम देयर hot water is coming out, heat is coming out, and the temperature may be around 400 degrees Celsius. All this is mentioned in the textbook. That's why I've written them as key point. Okay? But class, we all are not comfortable at these temperatures. Correct? We would like to have a temperature of around maybe 24, 22. You, if you like winter, you may like 18 degrees. आप AC रखते हो 16 degree पे. Correct? So, temperature के effects. It affects us in two important ways. Affects us मतलब all organisms. Enzymes and metabolism. Two words are key here. Temperature affects enzyme. In 11th standard, you did a chapter biomolecule in which you did enzymes. आपको पता होना चाहिए enzymes high temperature पे काम नहीं करते हैं. Most of the enzymes get denatured. Denatured, खराब हो जाते हैं after 60 degree. Most. There are very few who work above. And most of the enzymes become inactive generally below 5 degree or 0 or sub-zero. So enzymes कब काम करते हैं? There's a word coming up. Optimum enzyme. Optimum temperature. Optimum effect होना चाहिए. Optimum क्या है? Best. अपनी ह्यूमन बॉडी लो 37 डिग्री पे बेस्ट वर्क कर रही. सो हमारे एंजाइम्स कौन से टेम्परेचर पे वर्क करते? डिग्री सेल्सियस. नाउ सपोज आई गेट फीवर, तो टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाएगा एंड द टेम्परेचर राइजेस अप. सो माय एंजाइम्स वोंट बी एबल टू वर्क प्रॉपर्ली. दैट्स व्हाई आई विल बिकम सिक. मैं बीमार पड़ जाऊंगी बिकॉज एंजाइम्स आर अनेबल टू वर्क प्रॉपर्ली. And take place with help of enzymes. They take place with help of